So during your makeup application, the proctor is going to give you 20 minutes for that. You already have your table sanitized, you have your makeup set up ready to go. So the first thing you want to do when you step up is you're going to sanitize your hands. And then you're going to go ahead and get your makeup palette set up for your makeup application. So with this one here, I have 6 little holes to put my products into. I'm going to put a little bit of foundation. And I like to put mine in order of which items I'm going to be using. My second item is going to be my powder. So I'm going to scrape a little off on there with a clean spatula. Get that into that little area. Close that up. Next item, remember to get your dirty catch too, because you're going to need that. So I'm going to have that over here so I can place those in there. Next item I'm going to do is my blush. Get a little bit off of there. Put it into that third little compartment. Don't need a whole lot. Close that one up. Next thing is your eyeshadows. You should have 2 so that they can see the color. So we're going to do green. Do some of the gold. There we go. Close that up. Next item you're going to put on your little palette here is going to be your lipstick. Make sure you have a spatula for that so you can get it off sanitary. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit off of there. And you're going to put that into that last little spot. Close up your lipstick, put it to the side. And now you're almost ready to go. Last thing I would do is go ahead and sharpen your pencil so that it's all fresh and ready to go for that client. Make sure you have spoolies so that you can apply your mascara at the end. And then I'm using these for my lip application. And then I have my foundation cotton. So first thing we're going to do is apply our foundation. I just get a little bit on my cotton or my sponge here, and we're going to get it on the face and get it nice and evenly. This is not so much this mannequin's color, but we want it to show up for the proctor so that you can see that you're doing a good application. Sure that you spread it nice and evenly as much as you can. Don't forget the nose. She looks a little streaky, but that is okay. Alright, once you're done with that sponge, you're going to go ahead and put that into your dirty catch. Next item you're going to get is your brush for your powder. You're going to go into that second little square or circle there, get some powder on there, and then you're going to go ahead and apply the powder to your client. Make sure that you get all over so that the proctor can see. Be careful around the eyes and the mouth as always. We're going to set that to the side just in case we need it again. Next one is going to be the blush. Get a little bit on there, tap it off. And apply your blush. It's going to look a little bit patchy just because she is a little dry. So get that on there. Try to get your placement as good as possible. Looks like one of my cheeks is definitely holding onto the blush a little bit better than the other. And then the next thing that we're going to do is the eyes. So you have your 2 colors here, and we have a couple little shadow wands. So we're going to apply our green to her lids. Make sure that you're balancing your mannequin. Always stabilizing your hands. And then your second color, we're going to dip into with the other side of that applicator. And we're going to give her a little bit of crease here. So for your liner, we already sharpened the pencil, so it's ready to go. So you're going to go ahead and grab that liner. You're going to stabilize the face. Apply that liner right across. Go ahead and cap that. Close that up. Your next thing that you're going to do is your mascara. So make sure that you have your spoolies to work with that. You're going to go in with your own spoolie. And you're going to pretend like she has those lashes on, and we're going to fluff those lashes with that mascara. Go to your other side, fluff those lashes, and then we're going to go ahead and close up product. Put our spoolie into the dirty pile. Last thing we're going to do is our lipstick. So we got our applicator for our lipstick. We're going to dip it into our palette here, get a little bit of that, and then we're going to go ahead and apply it to the lips. Go ahead and try to get an even application. It's a little bit difficult. The mannequin is dry, but you can get it on there. And then there, we are done with the lip application. So she has all of her makeup on now, and then you go ahead and wait for the proctor to give you the next step. So once you're done with your makeup application, before this step is all done, you're going to go ahead and start cleaning up your mess from this one. So sanitize your hands. We're going to grab any of the items that to be disinfected. So we're going to grab all these, this here, and our palette as well, because that we can disinfect. We're going to put those all into that container, and then we're going to go ahead, come back up, sanitize, and we're going to grab all the garbage. So roll this up,